Welcome to the beautiful Twin Cities of Minneapolis, St. Paul. At NPR News, we've been watching a lot of Love is Blind, and we know you've been watching a lot of Love is Blind. So let's show some locations that are on the show. Just like the show, despite theoretically being about both cities, we're going to keep the focus on Minneapolis. Of the over 20 locations that were shown, just 2 featured St. Paul. It's fine. It's fine. Our first stop is Lush Lounge and Theater in Northeast. It's trying to become the nation's first LGBTQ nonprofit bar. While we can't go inside because it's daytime and this is a nightclub, we're here to honor the site of one of the best big sister conversations we saw this season on Love is Blind. Across the river is Pride's Brewing Company. They're the largest self-distributing brewery in Minnesota, and they only distribute in Minnesota. Lauren and Dave sat right here when they were talking to Lauren's mom. But enough has been said about Dave online, so let's move on. In episode 10, we heard about both Basement Bar and Nolo's.
We were at Nolo's.
Nolo's Basement Bar.
Both spots are popular among North Loopians, so it's no surprise they got a shout out on the show. We're right outside Eaglebrook Church in downtown Minneapolis. This is where Sarah and Ben went to a Christian service with Ben's friend Abe. The Minneapolis location is one of 14 Eaglebrook Church locations in Minnesota. We're in the Loring Park alley where we saw Monica and Joey do a couple's photo shoot with Monica's sister as the photographer. It's a popular spot for nondescript exposed brick photography, like this. For Taylor and Daniel's final date, they skated here at the Parade Ice Garden, which is actually part of the Minneapolis Park System. The Park Board acquired this area sometime between 1903 and 1935, and it was nicknamed the Parade because this is where the military held drills and exercises. The parade now includes the Ice Garden, as well as the Minneapolis Sculpture Garden and tennis courts and baseball fields. At Luna and the Bear, we saw Devin meet Virginia's mom, who's actually a Minnesota State representative. And last but not least, this is one of the best bowling spots in town. Bryan Lake Bowl was a Ford dealership in the 1920s before becoming a bowling alley in 1935. That's it. And the room where we see Dave break things off is a 90-seat theater that has shows almost every night. Thanks for joining our tour. Hope you enjoyed seeing some of the sights of Love is Blind. And yes, it is a walkable tour.